What's up, my peoples? It is your boy AMG here, and today we are talking about the Rising of Shield Hero, Episode 8, Cursed Shield. Now, the episode opens with Nifune working on, I guess, some medicine or some tools. You couldn't really tell what they were exactly. And he goes to check on Raptalia and Philo. And Philo's like, "You couldn't get any sleep?" He's like, "Oh no, I'm just coming to check on you guys." And she was like, "Okay, well, thank you for checking up on us, Master." And you see this, and you can really tell those are really like his daughters now, because he cares so much for them, and he's showing more compassion and just emotions altogether. Because we know at the beginning of the series, he kind of got locked out by everybody else, and he kind of locked himself off to the world. So it's good that he has companions that care for him, and he cares for them as well. So, but we see the episode open, and they're going through a forest, and we see an old lady and a little boy leaving a village because it is plagued with sickness. Because for some reason, the sword hero killed a dragon, but when he killed the dragon, he did not dispose of the body. So it's like when meat goes bad, if you keep it around long enough and you inhale that smell, you get sick. And so because there's not like a refrigeration or anything, he left it there, and it's on top of the mountain, so the downwind would blow the diseased, rotting corpse of the dragon, and it will go down to the village and make the people sick. And so Nifune goes there, and some guy's like, "Oh, the heavenly fowl, oh my gosh, you're here to save us." And I'm like, wow, they really got some lore now, don't they? They're real famous, the heavenly fowl in the merchant. I'm like, really? Alright, that sounds like a little kid's story. Like, it should be a book or something. That's funny. Anyway. And he goes to help the people, but his medicine is only temporarily helping their symptoms. And, they don't really have any way to completely fix it because they can't get rid of the body because there's too many monsters up there. So Nifune goes up there to go defeat the monsters. And he goes in, and there's hundreds of them, you can tell. And he uses some kind of new, I guess, power, because he probably had it before, but we never seen him speak, I guess, the magic words, which are, "As shield hero, source of thy power, I order thee to decipher the laws of nature and defend my target." Which seems to me to be a new thing, because I don't remember him saying that in previous episodes at all. And he even has like a healing way to do that as well, where he says the same words, but he says heal and stuff like that, or speed boost and stuff like that. It's weird that they would implement this right now and not implement that from the beginning, because you would think they would show you the commands when he first started, because when he first started, he wouldn't say any commands. He would just enhance his power through the, potions he would give. But maybe this is an upgrade where he has to say a chant to use this power now. But it's like, you would think they would do that from the beginning, since he's using healing properties and all that other stuff and speed boosts. But I guess with his level going up, he has different, chants and stuff he has to do now. Like he is a spellcaster wizard type guy. But they make it to the top of the mountain where the dragon is. And for some reason, it's some reincarnated type zombie dragon, which I don't understand how that happened. But Philo hates dragons, so she goes in and starts to attack it. And we see Nifune keep telling her to stop, and she won't listen to him at all. So she just keeps on attacking and attacking. And Raptalia is getting sick because the monster is spewing like venomous, poisonous gas from its mouth. And she is getting affected by it, but Nifune is not, because he is, a champion. And we see Nifune call Philo one more time, and she finally pays attention and gets caught off guard, and the dragon chomps down on her, and we see something that looks like blood spurt out. And I think, oh no, she's dead. And Nifune's rage and hatred consumes him, and he develops the curse mark again. that we've seen in one of the previous episodes where he was in the kingdom and they try to take away Raftelia, where he has that red curse that went all over his body, and he goes berserk and says, I hate everyone, so much hatred. And he starts, spewing, I guess, a curse shield. And he goes like crazy and gets the marks all over his body like he did before. But Raftelia ends up stopping him from doing it, just kind of like she did last time. But this time she actually got a curse put on her, maybe because this one was stronger and she was in direct contact this time, because it kind of dissipated last time before she even touched him. So that could be the reason why she got cursed this time and didn't get cursed last time. But Una does one last attack after he snaps out of, the curse that he had on his body. And he sees that he hurts Raftelia, and he goes like, what am I doing? I hurt you again? It was like, I'm so sorry. And he goes, crazy with mad sadness. And he goes and tries to attack it again, and it explodes. And we think Nifune did it, but apparently it was Philo from the inside, because she was ripping his stomach out to get out, and the blood that we seen was the berries she was eating beforehand that she threw up. So it was like, why did you throw those up when the monster ate you? I don't understand. But all right, I guess. And how they portray that was so weird. I'm just like, that's some super misdirection, bro. Like, all right. But then they get back to the village. He gets money, and he's, telling the doctor, I want you to use this money to take care of Raftelia. Fix the curse from her. And the doctor's like, I can't do anything about it. The curse is too strong. But if you go to a village, you will be able to get some holy water, a bigger village. And so they're, turning in for the night. And she, Raftelia is like, hey, master, will you come lay with me? And she was like, oh, you're cold? He's like, hey, Philo, why don't you go lay with her? And then Philo's like, hey, master, why don't you come lay with us too? And he's like, I'm not really the warm type of guy. And they have a face like, dude, come on, catch the hint, please. And Raftelia just keep on trying to get Nifune. But he still sees her as his daughter. But it seems that Nifune has to keep on fixing all of the other heroes' mistakes. The only one he hasn't fixed yet is the archer hero, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen later on. And I still have questions like, what is that shield? Why couldn't he use some of the dragon skin and get a new shield like he did with all the other monsters he is defeating? Why is he keep on getting covered in that curse? What is that curse? I guess we'll find out next time on The Rising of Shield Hero. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. And remember, anime, manga, and gaming is all that. And I'm out.